G'day, I'm Father Time and these are the new daily races. December 8th in Australia, probably still December 7th somewhere, but it's going to be action aplenty today, so should be good fun. Be on the Australian account, saying it's a nice time in Australia, nice time of the day. It's just after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the old man's making himself comfortable, getting ready. I'm expecting that there'll be a new circuit amongst them. Like, certainly one, but, there might be two. I'm just getting things set up here. Looking forward to it. I'm always looking forward to Monday, and sometimes I feel really disappointed. But hopefully this time there'll be no disappointment. I'm anticipating, I'm thinking that we'll get, hang on, I've got to write a message in YouTube. Just give me a moment. We've got one thing up. Now, what else is there to do? Of course, before anything gets going, we'll do the usual. Hazy Antelope wants to be my close friend. Sure, why not? Why not? What do we got here? I think I need to change cars. I think I'll be needing the G70. Car settings. Change car. I haven't gone past it, have I? Nice, baby. GT Auto. Wheels, owned wheels. I always liked them. I like those too. They have a bigger one? No, they do have a 20. Not wide though. Better get the girl loves on. Got to protect the old the feeding machine. G'day, Swanee. Oh, my weekend was the same as every other day. As you know, every day's the same for me. They're all weekends. Yeah, things are good. How was yours? I was going to get on early and do some proper warm-up, but I didn't. I'm a gimp. I have to do something for a couple minutes, so I'm just going to make myself a little lobby for a second. Nobody can join. It'll just be me. I just want to practice a little bit on the hards around what do you call it? Villeneuve. I need to do a couple of laps there before. I suspect it'll be race B, and I think race C will be on the new. What do you call it? Create a new room. Load settings. Group 4 hards. Oh, I don't want anybody joining in though. Some Jamaican chicken, add a few Coronas also. Sweet. Sounds really good when you got your brothers there. You got your friends. Yeah, I know it's not your actual literal brothers, but brothers in arms and all that sort of stuff. Nothing like palling around with a few friends. Anyway, I'm just going to do a couple of laps. The plan is, I'm thinking that race B will be what I've got set up there on the screen. You probably can't see it yet, but I just need to familiarise myself with the track. I've got to make sure I get all my settings done and everything. I can't go going in half-assed like I usually do because I forget to do things. Like, because the ABS was off. Like, can you imagine how bad that would be? What else? Controller settings. I probably had it. Yeah, I've got it all set for the special stage X thing. So force feedback. Make that 8. I think things seem to be a bit different at the moment too in the feedback. So I'm just going to do a couple of laps just to get the circuit in my brain. I'll change that over so you can see what I'm doing. I just got to have an overhead look, see where the there's a penalty zone thing you got to avoid. So you join in. I think you got to stay on the outside of this white line all the way around to avoid penalties. Just in case there's. I'm just going to take a slow lap around. Just reprint on my brain. Probably be a penalty on that wall in the race if you hit it too hard. Closer you can get into that wall, the better. Onto a longish straight. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the rev out section. Down, brake underneath the overhead bridge, I think. On hards, about here. Second through here. Where have I got to be? Oh yeah, actually out wider. Straighten for the braking. If you don't straighten... Alright, yep. I just had to remind myself something. I need to go over it again, but I just had to remind myself. Right, where's the braking for this? Same thing, underneath the overpass. No, a bit further up. Right. What should it be for this car? Oh, just two to the rear will do. We'll have to learn how to take that faster. Yeah, edge. Yeah, edge makes sense. Heavy. Well, that will be slow, but at least it's correct. Straight, that's right, edge and straight. You can brake later than that, of course, but give me an idea. They'll be doing 145s around here pretty quickly. Nice clusterfuck there, mate. Well done. Wider. Straight. Right. How long before it happens? Right, 9 minutes. Alright, enough time for me to do a couple more of those laps. I think I probably need... I might try thread the rear. Just try it out. Oh, you've only got to just touch it, eh? Right, well, that's an important lesson. You never know, it might be race C, and knowing how to exit the pits properly might really help a lot. Stay the hell away from that white line. If you put a wheel on it, you seem to get a penalty. Orange marker, eh? There's an orange marker on the wall back there, which I think will line up perfectly for the braking point. There's an orange poster on the right hand side. You'll stay off the oranges, righto. Off the oranges. The 100 wood. 100 wood seems reasonable. On this wall here on the right, there's a orange marker right there. Which might be alright, I think. Got to get somewhere near 47, 48 down there. Straight. Gonna need some indicators. G'day Rob, how are you, buddy? Thanks for dropping in, mate. Yeah, New Daly's about to hit. Oh, I've got 0 brake balance on, that's all right there. You're going to need a car that can handle those bumps well. Oh my God, we're a long way off too. just have to be better at everything. That might be a little bit better. Jesus, I'm off by a long way though. Gonna have to improve a hell of a lot. Just completely slap and I'll catch up. Zero brake balance I don't think's right, but we'll do just for a baseline. Gee, you'll need a car that handles those bumps really well. Still off by a long way. Yeah, off by miles. 2 seconds off the pace. Right, time to get out of there. This one, Josh. This one by far. This track, definitely by far. So far. I haven't done much on the other, but, you know, we may not even get this. We may not even get these tracks. You know, so you got to be ready for everything. I'm a long way off the pace, though. Oh, I'm going to need a ghost. I do know the track though now. I've got it pretty well imprinted, but I'm slow as shit on it at the moment. I'm 2 seconds off. I've got to be doing 46s, 46, 47 at the minimum, because I'll be doing 45s pretty quickly. Oh, well. I suspect it'll be the Marina circuit will be the first one up, Group 3. That's what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking Group 4 for the Canadian circuit, for Villeneuve. Don't need the headphones on, do I? That way I don't end up yelling at you. Come on. It's just about to happen. Yeah, see? Fuji first. Group 3. Can you believe it? Of course you can. Racing hards and racing softs. Oh, sod that. Racing hards for me. Oh, thank you very much. Alright. Go and do a lap on hards. So, they've thrown a spanner in the works straight away, so it's not going to be the new track for race C, obviously. So, what do you think's going to happen? I reckon they probably won't do a new one on race B either. They've thrown everyone for a loop. I didn't look to see if this was the one with a little turn or not. There it is. We've only been round here a couple of million times. I mean, everybody has, that is. We'll set a baseline lap, because that's a baseline because I didn't crash. I've got to be happy with that. It was slow as shit, but I managed to complete the lap without crashing. Yeah, softs and hards. Man, never thought that's a good idea. So where we ranked in the world? We're 8th. Excellent, excellent. Oh, and I got the new cars. People are running around in the new car. Maybe people are expecting to use that on the marina track. Right. They've certainly thrown a spanner in the works there. Realistically, guys, you could watch me do qualifying around Group 3 there, but you've seen that all a million times. Let's find out at least what race B is going to be. Race A, that'll be something else. That'll be a meme race of some description, of course. Maybe there'll be A and B. Yeah, I'm just... Look, I'm not in any hurry to do anything now. Like, guys, you've seen Fuji like 20 trillion times, and Group 3, and you've seen it. But here's my call straight away. I think it's an absolute idiotic thing to do. Hang on a sec. Maybe I'm just checking to make sure the media is not too loud. It can be at times. Right, I think it's one of the stupidest things that they can do is to have a tyre option difference, like to have softs and hards and to leave out mediums. In my mind, like if you're going to have a race that's not particularly long, like these ones, like a 23-minute race or whatever it's going to be, when you got a 23-minute race, you want to put some options in tyres. I'd have mediums and softs or mediums and hards, like with only one grade difference, hard to medium or soft to medium, like it's only one grade difference. But I wouldn't have softs and hards and omit the mediums in the middle, because I think it makes way too big a difference on the track. And guys are trying to get into a corner, and a guy will be on softs and he'll be flying, and the other guy will be on hards, or the other person will be on hards. And suddenly the differential is too great, I think. I don't think it leads to great racing, but that's just my opinion on it. My opinion on the topic is, oh, you know what I mean. That's what Jim Jeffries said when he was doing the one on gun control, which was hilarious. I don't know if you guys have heard Jim Jeffries doing his YouTube on gun control, but it's pretty funny. I've seen people reacting to it, like, because I've seen it plenty of times, but then I've seen it all the times when I've seen people reacting to it. So reaction channels. But I will go and do I was actually going to roller smoke, but I'm just going to see where that time sits round there on hard tyres. I'm going to see where that sits on the leaderboard. See if I got a replay for it, which would be funny. A replay on hards. Yeah, well, that's exactly right, Swanee. You know, like I know you guys have seen this so many times before, Fuji. So, like, you know, watching me go around, really, you know, it's not like I'm world's fastest driver or anything like that. Who want to watch that shit? I don't normally do I don't do qualifying normally. But at the beginning of the week, if it's Group 4, I'm not saying that I won't do a little bit of qualifying, because if I'm going to go for DR, if there's a good Group 4 race in Race B, and we're going to go and try and move up to A grade, well, obviously I'll want a good quali time and there'll be no screwing around. But if it's going to be like a meme race for Race B and, you know, nothing race and a nothing burger for Race A, you know, so just in a couple of minutes' time we'll know. But at the moment, I've got a couple of minutes to just chill and have a smoke. Like I said, you guys have seen Fuji before, you know. Why would you want to watch that? Hey, but we will actually, while I'm here, I'll press the button. I'll just check to see see if we got a replay. We got a replay on hard tyres, and we're 78th in the world with a replay. And we're only 6.7 seconds behind. Pretty close. Of course, I'll give the replay back straight away, but I just want to see, before I'll get rid of that, make sure that I don't have a replay, because then it's just cheating somebody up above who needs one, or who should be ranked. Because I could just hang on to that for the rest of the week, you know. Unless they've taken it off me already. Have they? Did they take it off you now? No, it's still got a replay symbol next to it. But I'll get rid of that straight away, because I don't want to deprive somebody of a replay, getting their name up there and people watching how they did it. Guys, while you're watching, if you could hit the like button, be pretty fantastic. If you haven't already done it, you know. I know I'm supposed to ask people for it, ask people to do it if they could, you know. While they're here, it supposedly helps me. I don't know how, but they do say something about the algorithm, and it gets anybody interested in this sort of thing, gets my stream recommended, that sort of thing. So, appreciate any help you can give the old fella. I'm just waiting for the race to change over to the meme race to see what the race A is. Yeah, it would be weird, actually, if they made Race A and put one of the new tracks in there. That would be strange, wouldn't it? Race A. But I don't think it is. Yeah, it is. Can you believe it? Oh, yippee. Super Formula. Partially allowed, brake balance. DR affected and SR affected. So, that's... Oh, and DR and SR is affected. So, it's a meaningful race. Well, that bodes well for Group 4 in the middle. Wow. Look what they've done. I'll have to rent one. I'll go around once, but I can tell you honestly, right from the start, this is not the sort of race that suits the old fella. I'm not good at these fast twitch, fast reaction type cars. But I will go around the track. I'll try and do it, try and stay on the track. It'll be slow though. And I haven't put any time really into this track, so making a bunch of excuses straight away, but I'll just got to turn the temporary exposure up a bit. I can't see very well. Oh no, it's the track I know. Told you to be slow. Forgot where I was. This will be interesting. I'll be particularly poor here for sure, but at least we did a lap, eh? We got round. We're only 11 seconds off somebody who can drive. Wind is a fantastic, absolute legendary racer. He is off the charts brilliant. But we got around without crashing. It's going to take me a long time to get within 5 seconds of that, probably. See, I'm just not very good at the fast stuff because I'm old as shit, you know. But it's a quick look at it. Race B, I think, will be the jam though. Race B might be at the marina then. I haven't been practicing there. I've totally missed it altogether now so far. All right, I'm going to go back and get rid of this one here, this replay. Racing Hards car settings. I can do it on Racing Hards. Fuck, it doesn't matter. I just got to get rid of the replay, so somebody else gets there. Somebody up in the top gets theirs. I'll just chase this guy on soft tires. I'm in my all-time favourite car, in Group 3. We should be able to get rid of 44936, especially with a ghost. There is a ghost. All right. 3 off. Display loaded ghost. Exit. Oh, that's right. Probably didn't load one. Probably wasn't one there to load. That would make sense. Numbnuts. There should be one there now. Yep. That'll do. Temporary exposure, just turn. Can't see the track very well because I've only got 75-80% vision, so. Race B will be on the second. Probably is already. I just want to get rid of this replay though. Get over in race B. That's got to be quicker than 44.9, surely. All right, good. Replay's gone. Excellent. All right, and we're just in time for race B. Superb. Oh, that was an effective use of time. An effective use of time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I didn't miss any of the action. Oh, change car. Oh, I'll have one straight away anyway. I know what to use. But what track will it be? Will it be the new one, Yas Marina? Or will it be something odd like Brands Hatch or something? Mount Panorama. Yas Marina. Don't know the circuit. This isn't the circuit, but yeah, they've introduced it and it's completely all just weird. This is weirding me out, but where am I? Oh, that's the start. Which way does it go? Left. It's a hard left. Right. I get it. All right, that's a flowing corner out into a straight. All right, there's a left down the end here. I know it's slow as shit, but I'm just figuring out the track. All right. Okay. I get it. In a car this slow, it should be a good track to get going on, you know. It should be a lot of fun, this track, in slow cars, you know. 100, 150. Oh, magnificently handled. Not. Which way do I go? Or is that it? No? Still more to go. Oh, fuck me. I don't know where I are. Watch out here. I remember that. Oh, that's right, and there's double apex thing, isn't there? And it's just one big long curve if you get it right. Oh, that should be beautiful to learn. Oh, yeah, that's right, numpty. All right, back to the beginning. Okay, I got it. I hope someone did a really fast time so I can chase. Wow, that was incredibly terrible. Oh, man. What's my settings? Control it because it felt soft as... Oh, yeah, of course. In FF cars, I'm supposed to have maximum force feedback, but I had that set for a G70. Oh, we're third in the world. Yay, with 230. That's because we managed to get round the circuit. Please put a real replay up there. I'll get rid of that in a second too. Come on guys, put a real replay up. We'll have to exit and come back in again. Should be a real replay up there. We'll have something to chase. Yeah, it could be a bit. I'm going to do. I'll be doing this race for sure, and I'll do it. I'll probably do this race. Maybe in the G70, WRX, Megane, the FF model, maybe the Audi or the Mazda. Oh, maybe the Mazda 3. The Swift will probably do okay because it's got the short wheelbase and the handle the little, but most of it isn't too tight, this track. It should be quite sensational. Car settings. There should be a ghost up there now to follow. We'll set a time. 2:07. At least there's... No, come on. Yeah, the Atenza would be fantastic here too. The Atenza, most of the four-wheel drives will do all right for sure, I think. NSX for sure, 2065. It's not like super rapid, but it's okay. Let's, we didn't get a replay, did we? Oh yeah, we'll get rid of that one now too. We certainly don't want any replays next to our name that look like that. That's a pit entry there. It's right over the side, isn't it? Go harder there. Oh, as soon as I learn where I am, that'll be much easier. Oh yes, this will be a doddle. An absolute doddle in Group 4. to learn where the corners are, but should be alright this. Yeah, as soon as I learn where all the shit is, it'll be good. G'day, Singer Chef. I'll turn 9. We're a long way off, but I missed a whole bunch of it. This should be okay. I'm going to have to work on the braking point there a bit. Right, I can do it. Honestly, I can do a hell of a lot better in this car. I just drove like pants. I'll get it worked out. That was crap, but there's a hell of a lot more time available there. Let me catch up. Yeah, just sent me a friend request. Excellent. I'll get to that now. Right, first race is at 5:10, so we'll have time to set a replay. Yeah, probably do that for sure. I don't know where that's a dreadful time, so but I've got to learn the track quickly, so like I might be sacrificing a 2049. Beautiful. I need a faster Ghost. I know that sounds ridiculous, and I need to relax a little because I'm just pushing too hard there. I was being immature. Truly. I need to breathe and relax because I do actually want to go and have a go this week and go for the DR. And this race, while not perfect for me, like say it was Brands Hatch or something like that, or Yamagiwa or Bathurst or something, any of those sort of things, it would have been, I would have really had the horns on and be going for it. But I actually feel nervous on this track because I see all the other tracks are 100% ingrained in here. Like, I have a pattern for all of them already, but I haven't got a pattern for this. And I got a pattern for the other track, Villano, because I genuinely thought that would be the Group 4 track and this would be the Group 3 track. I probably won't be going anywhere near Race A, honestly, but that's because I'm not very good at it, and that's in 100% honesty. I'm just not very good at Group 1 and Group 2 because I'm too old. I just don't have the fast twitch reactions that you need to do those things, and my brain just doesn't process quick enough. Correction, the brain processes quick enough, body doesn't respond quick enough. That's what it is, actually. More that than anything else. But I still consider myself extremely lucky, you know, because only you have to be lucky to get old, and I'm old, so it just means I've been lucky all my life. So I'm really, really happy about that. But so I don't mind being shithouse now, the body breaking down and all that stuff, because I've had a life. I've been lucky, so I'm good with that. Right, we've got ourselves a fast ghost. Let's get a much better time than this. At least we won't be completely embarrassed to start with. I might still have to go through my settings yet to be certain, to confirm I got the right settings. Now we got a real fast ghost. That's much better. I much prefer to go chasing the really fastest guy. I'll be using a different car in a minute, but I've just learned something, that's all. Basically that he can't run away. It's not fast enough to run away. It won't run away from the fucking hell, he can barely keep it on the track. Man, that's going to be a challenge, guys. If you're trying to get the world's fastest time and all that sort of thing with this guy, with that sort of car, I think that might be a challenge car to drive, that one. Oh yeah, I think you guys have got your work cut out for you if you're going to go for fast times in that car. I'm just watching how it sits on the track as he comes out of power all the time. You guys are going to have to be on your game, that's for sure. If you drive that, this is, I can do a better job here. Right. Okay, upshift fourth there. Well, I got it. You don't have to tell me twice. Wait for me, you bastard. Yeah, so fourth gear back there. And we're 4 tenths up again. See, I lost like 2 or 3 tenths because I was fucking around with the wrong gear. Yeah, I'm definitely going to give the Megane a shot. lost a shitload, but there's so much more to be gained. Alright, when's the race on? Won't really matter, will it? We'll be entering A. Hopefully I haven't missed it. If I have, then at least no, I haven't missed it. Right, I'm going to use the Megane. Yeah, I haven't got a good time or anything, but change car. Where's that little Megane? Right, at least we got something to drive around in. 2046. We're a long way off. We're 4 seconds off, but we can do better than that. I just got to better get a little feel of the car first. Where this car excels is nothing in the game can run away from it in the mid-range. People don't know the seat, don't realise that this car is incredible. Good. Oh, use the force, Luke. Feel the hate. Oh, magic. Oh, baby. If you get it right, I could run this guy down in this car, down here. I bet I'm point to point faster. This car is incredible. I'll tell you what, for grunt, it's unbelievable. As soon as I work out where, oh yeah, buddy. That's going to be good. Yeah, this is going to be the one I'll be using. All right, we're in B grade. Where are we starting? In the middle somewhere? Oh, no, down the back. In a field laden with quality. Superb. Thank you guys for watching. Means, hang on, let me change the screen. Thank you. Means the world to me that you're watching. Does. And if you want to see fair and fast and somebody who sportsmanship is paramount on the channel, and have fun. And I won't be getting angry, so I don't do that stuff. So this should be great fun. Oh, it's supposed to be networking and everything, but I'm freaking out. I'm so excited. Hard to believe an old man's so excited, but hang on, I better have a swig of coffee too. I don't know how we'll go, but it should be a hoot. 204, so. Thirteenth. Well down. Uh-oh. Are we glitching already? Oh, won't that make it fun? A McGlitcher. Oh, it's going to be a hoot. It's going to be chaos. Okay, you boys wait there while the rest of us take off. I'll let the other guys just go. I'm not, because everybody's just going to start accelerating really hard to begin with, and there'll be just chaos. And I'd rather just stay out of it for the time being, if that's all right with you guys. because we got a super grunty car. We can run anybody down no matter what happens. I got cold tyres though, so when you're driving an FF, first lap, you really got to just do a bit of short shifting, and that's what I think. Well, I do anyway, to keep the shit together. Now, what we know for sure is a good qualifying lap will be absolutely key. Yeah, you're right, man. Do whatever you need to do, brother. It's pretty good driving, Ravi. Good stuff, man. Quality work. The very epitome of sportsmanship. It's going to be an interesting race for sure. So I think I might devote a bit of time to getting a good. See, without a good qualifying time, it's going to be one of those races. My term for it is a procession race. Although this is a bit different though, this course, because there's a lot of room to overtake. Right, second gear only. Guy behind me's doing really well too. He's cut the distance right down. There's a bit of quality work going on over there with that fella who did the same thing to me. A lot of good stuff there going on. Oh shit, I missed the corner badly. You think? Way you go, mate. You're right, I won't get in your road. You run me down. They were in, I think there was some damage going on early, and they are victims of it. But I think they're like probably the genuine fast guys. I'm not going to ruin other people's races until I just got to get up to speed. But I will, don't worry. Well, I'm telling myself that more than anything else. I'm saying, you're all right, old man, you'll catch up. I mean, I'll learn the track. I'll learn how to be a bit quicker. Down you go, mate. Away you go. I think he was one of the A+ drivers and that sort of thing that had some shit go on in the beginning. I'm not too worried about this race. It's sort of like very much a learning race. I'm just going to figure out the gears for the car and where the shift points are. And we should try and end up about 2 seconds off the fastest guy. That's what I'll be aiming for. It just depends how meta the car is, by the way, too. It's a Citroen, isn't it? Yeah. Just depends how meta it is, like if it's like absolutely perfectly suited, everything, gears and everything for the track, well, Might not get anywhere near it, but I always just use non-meta cars anyway, so it doesn't matter. I've got to learn that. Got to learn the braking point for that one better. You guys are right, I'm not going to be trying to overtake. You're good. I'm going to figure out the track first. Once I get the rhythm and the shift pattern worked out, it shouldn't be that difficult to stay within, you know, a couple of seconds of the fastest guy. We're 4 seconds off at the moment, but I think we can get a hell of a lot closer than that. Yep. I'm actually starting. I'm just doing the learning process at the moment in my head. Trying to remember which gear is correct. I think that is right too. Fourth gear and hold fourth gear all the way around here. Light up over the top and then power up, right. That's second. I think that's actually second, third. Because I was way too long coasting in second. Anyway, it's obvious to me that I'll need to establish a good quality. If I'm to use it, oh man. Although second might be the right gear though. I just need to brake a little earlier, I think. I'm thinking out loud, sorry. Just trying to imprint, because this is not the circuit I expected. I thought it'd be Villeneuve for Group 4. Oh, third, yeah? It is third. Okay. 4, 3, 2. All the way around, I think. Just got to make it into a nice big curve. Right, just got to make it into a lovely big bell. What is it, a parabola? 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 Fuck do I know, I can't remember. I've got to remember. Oh, there was no penalty even though I shot out wide there. There must be a penalty for that though. Got to be a penalty. I think I need to be tighter on the apex before it. Oh, that was awful. It's the wrong corner, dickhead. It's not the super tight one. That's the one coming up. Alright. I obviously need to figure out the track. I'm a long way off. A humbling experience. This is the mega tight one. Right. Second and third, rip in. That's it. Okay. Right, looks like I'm going to have to chase it past this ghost until I get it fucking imprinted. Yeah, it is third, eh? Just third, right. Hashtag not last. Did you see that? Well, oh, it's not over yet. Yeehaw. Hashtag definitely not last. Well done, you miserable old fart. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to set a better time, fellas. I just have to set a better time. So please forgive me of watching me set a better time. But if I'm going to drive a non-meta car against these guys, and they're going to put me up against A pluses and that sort of stuff. Because we've got a reasonably healthy B, and so we should push up to A this week. And there's a few options, you know, we can try the WRX and the G7, but I'm definitely going to just run a few laps in the Gran first, and then I might transition over to the other. I also got to make sure that there's a message in the. So I'm going to have to miss one race, and I do apologise. I just got to make sure in the profile, my greeting, that there's, yep, all that's correct. I will change the scene so you can see what I'm doing. And before I'm just going to have to miss one race because I definitely do need to set a time. So I'm going to do that, and I'll miss this one race in between, and then I'll be back to it. No, I don't blame you if you go somewhere else and do something else. It's totally understandable. But I really do need to set a time. So, and I am going to quickly roll a smoke too as well, because like we are just a long way off. Hey Swanee, I see you got me there. You got me, you rogue. You got me by 40,000. 43 thousandths. You horror. What are you doing to that's elder abuse, you know. Poor old Valico's got me by 4 seconds. Poor old Valico. He's probably one of the fastest in the world at the moment. But we'll see what we can do with a non-meta. I'll just roll this smoke and then I'll get after it. Just give me a second. Yeah, if we've got a good competitive qualifying time, but I'll probably need the G70 or something like that, because if you get pushed offline or anything like that in an FF car, it can be a little bit problematic. But in a G70, you can pretty much, it doesn't matter what they do to you or how they push you around, it's pretty easy to adapt. A Tenza, a whole bunch of cars. Now, I imagine this might be a meta fest. You know, you might see a stack of people trying to drive the Citroen, but I don't know if I think the Citroen might actually be a challenging car to drive. I won't be driving it myself. Good luck to you guys if you do. But we'll get something. Load of ghost. Right. I've just got to double check all my settings on my wheel first too. I think they're all right, but let me just go through my wheel settings. Wheel settings. Only takes a split second. I know what they're all supposed to be. So, whoops, yeah, there is one set. There's one set crazy. Oh, I'm glad I checked. One of them was set incorrectly. Right, we've got a ghost? All right. We're in the Gran, if anybody's interested. And not the trophy. the FF one. Why do I pick non-meta cars? I'm a contrarian. I got no fucking idea. I think if I picked a meta car, I'd get exposed as a fraud. I don't know. I just like the idea of being competitive in something that isn't a meta car, you know? It's too washed out, sorry, by the way. I realised then. I had to turn temporary exposure up, but it turned up too much, sorry. It was just, I've only got 75, 80% vision, and sometimes I lose the detail, well, all the time, but it's neither here nor there, you know, that is. That's the corner. Right. Jesus, you're trying to crib every little tiny bit, aren't you, mate? Maybe that's what you have to do. Nice fuck up, mate. Nice fuck up. Oh, there's a bunch of time available, though. Come here, you prick. I remember now, I totally fucked this corner up last time. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it again, but I do remember now getting it wrong. Don't think I improved a little. Oh, this is where he tucked in really tight. Fuck that, I want a straighter entry. Wider. Fuck, I'm ordinary. Right. If I can't do a better time soon, I'll G70 myself into something else. I just been fucking up a few things, a few hundred things. just second. It might help to get the power down a little easier. Alright, I'll go on your line, fuck ya. Just third, eh? Four, 3, 2. 3. Oh, I had to use second to pull it down. Still a long way off. Oh, how far are we off? We're 3 seconds now, I think. Got to get to within 2, but like, now I just want to see what the fastest guy is. 2036. Oh, we're still a long way off. I've got to load that one now. I mightn't be able to get close enough in the non-meta. Well, I might need to try a different one. But there isn't. If I'm going to drive non-meta cars, there isn't much point going in the race if I'm just going to get donkey licked. It just seems so meta, I guess. It's always nice when other cars have got a chance. Might just be me though. That's why I drive the Gran, because the Citroen can't drive away from me. It just doesn't have as much grunt as the Gran. Has other advantages though, obviously. Swing a bit wider. No, wrong corner, numbnuts. Stay in tight. Oh, he used a different line. Good, that's the line I prefer, mate. He doesn't hug in so close. But I screwed the corner because I was on the wrong corner in my brain. You can go out that far, can you? Have I ever been to Abu Dhabi? No. I've been to a lot of places, but that's definitely one of the ones I was. It sort of like came more into vogue later on. I mean, it only not came into vogue. I mean, more. I didn't plan any trips that sort of like would include that as a way to get to other places or go on the way through or anything, that sort of thing. So much time lost. Miles away still. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Even though I can run him down, and even though I've got slightly superior straight line speed and all that sort of thing, I just don't know if I can get anywhere near it. Still a long way off, I think. Still a long way off. I can't remember what the fastest guy had now. 2036. So we're 2.8 seconds off, which is I guess it's all right in a non-meta car, but so we should be in the next race then. Well, at least that'll get us in the middle of the field. Actually, I probably should try G70, shouldn't I? Truthfully. Well, it won't kill me just do a couple of laps and I might go back to it, go back to the Gran. Should I enter with that one? Oh, yeah, fuck it, why not? What does it matter? Well, at least we've got a quality time and I can work out the G70 on the way round. I'll do a few laps in it, see what it's like. I'll chase the fastest guy. You never know, G70 might be just way better. Yeah, it might be, Josh, it might be. I'll just try it out. I'll just try neutral brake balance to start with. It'll certainly make some corners a lot easier. but I'll miss the Megane straight line grunt because the G70 just doesn't have the same mount, but it'll do other things better. Because you can, oh god, it's so much easier to turn in actually, to be honest, because you don't even have to think pretty much about it. It doesn't matter where you go on the track. Actually, G70 seems a lot quicker. Can't believe it. Yeah, actually, it does seem a bit quicker, to be honest. It's actually got, well, G70's got decent straight line speed. It's not quite as quick as the Megane because it's losing time to him, but it certainly makes up for it by being able to turn in a bit easier. Oh, that's right, that's the tight corner. The tight corner leads onto the, oh, they're right, okay. I just got to try and improve, because I haven't really put much time into this track. I really thought the G Group 4s would be on Villeneuve. Yeah, it's actually way easier to keep the slipper in the all-wheel drives. I missed the braking point. And it still felt alright. Yeah, this will probably be a decent car, a G70 or a WRX or an Atenza. Fucking Veyron. How far off was I at that time? 207. Oh yeah, well, because I missed like stacks. Might actually even be able to get a better quality time in this car, because all of that was sort of like learning. Brake balance. And I'll throw through to the rear only because because the engine's up front and I tend to like more brake balance a little bit past neutral towards the front. That's right, that's the corner again. Can someone teach my brain where that corner is? I'll get another shot probably. Oh, that's right, I missed the braking point down here too. There's definitely acres more time. Oh, will I get time for one? Should have been concentrating, dick nose. Probably get time to finish. Yeah, definitely get time to finish the lap. And this is where the tight corner is, right? Yeah, G7 is definitely way better than what I was using. Oh well, it's something. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Yeah, G70 is definitely better. Well, it was an improvement over what I was in anyway. So we should be at least be able to get in the middle of the field somewhere. The WRX would probably be fine too. The A10s, a whole bunch of them, any of the four-wheel drives. Like I said, even the Veyron might work, you know. Although it doesn't like the direction change in the really tight stuff. But you can actually drive it a bit like a sports car then. Oh, so we're about midfield, which is okay. We're 8 out of 16. We've got to be happy. 8 out of 14. Well, there's a bunch of A's behind us. I don't know how, but they are. Oh, networking dumbass. Do the Aussies first. Oh, Velico knows. Right. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching. It's fantastic. It means, hang on. Actually, I'll probably take this opportunity to add just a little bit of music in the background. Won't be anything great for sure. I don't have anything great. Everything I got pretty much sucks, but you know. Right, that came unexpectedly. Sorry about that. Superb work. I probably won't get time to roll the smoke, but no. The old 67-year-old partially sighted stoned freak in the middle of all the super fast guys. Is there A pluses up there? Oh, Velico's in the top of the field there, of course. G'day, Velico, you absolute bloody legend. Brake balance. Should I have some to the rear? I probably don't really want to. I got fuel in the back. Yeah, 3 to the rear. That'll do. No idea what I'm supposed to be using. felt something coming into my side there. Oh, it's cranky. Oh, not going to give me a bump. Okay. A bit of gap behind you. You go, mate. You're good. You deserve it. They are something else, these cars, aren't they, though? Because I've got another one right up my clacker now. Up my clacker is the absolute expression too, isn't it? Certainly making it hard on me. No quarter asked, none given. I again forgot what corner I was on. I thought it was the tight one, so I was down in first gear instead of being up in the right gear. Got what I deserved. But we still got the inside, so it should be okay. Kind of fortunate to hold the position, to be honest. Considering how badly I went. I've got to find out where the penalty limits are too. Not my first rodeo, of course. Third gear, dickhead. Had a bit of an advantage and gave it back again. Oh fuck, I forgot again. I keep forgetting. Keep thinking it's the tight corner when it's not. I gotta learn the circuit. I'm clearly a numbnut. What a klutz. What a way to invite everybody back in. Hello boys, come and just shove it right down the inside for me, because I totally fucking deserve it. Stuff was going on behind me and I heard it. Can you just do that? Can you just... did you just see that, guys? Did that guy just go sailing through and then just come out the other side, just a long way in front of us? Did that just... I gotta watch the replay. I thought he just appeared out of nowhere after the accident. I think the safest place to be there is on top of the apex. Like there. I'm certain that guy just appeared out of nowhere. Is there anybody behind him? Yeah, there's still somebody there. Oh, this is awful. You're right, mate. You got it. Jesus, I've got to learn the track. I don't know where I am, you know, because I keep stopping thinking that this corner down here is the really mega tight one, and it's not. Oh, we've got a small gap and we've got slip. Might be enough to hang on to 11th, but superb effort. Please learn where the corners are, dickhead, before the next race. You're right, mate. Danny, just don't worry about the other fella there. When you go off track there, mate, you just pull straight across in front of me. It's good. Good to go. And don't worry about the fact that by doing that, the other fella, at least he had a penalty this. Phew. I don't know what's going on with Danny and everything, but there might have been a disagreement there. Thanks, Danny. His argument wasn't with me. I don't think he's got any problems with me. Give me a push, Danny. Or go for the pass, whatever you need to do. Sorry, man. I know I'm slow. I really don't know what I'm doing. Way you go, mate. You go down the inside. You're good to go. I don't mind if you go past me. Oh, appreciate the slip, actually. Alright, mate. I will. Danny said get over here on the right. He's going to slip out of the road for me, I think. I think that's what he was saying. Or maybe it's just left over. Where are you, Danny? Oh, take a little bit of slip. Yeah, good stuff, man. You're good. You're good. Good driving, man. Whatever. That was interesting, though. I got to see the replay, though. I got to see, because there might be a glitch in the game. I cannot believe what I saw. I don't think. It was like second last lap, and we lost time. Yeah, I have saved the replay. Yeah. Daniel. I don't know what was going on there, but we lost DR too, which is a bit of a pain, but not that it's really relevant. But I think I can miss another race and dedicate a session to getting a better quality time, because it really will be a matter of I don't know the circuit well enough. I truly don't. You know, like I know I'm making excuses, guys, but the thing is, if I go in totally ill-prepared, it'll just be all my learning will be done during the race, and like racecraft is something I've got. I already know how to do that part, so I don't want to practice racecraft because I've been doing that for the last 3.5 years. But if we're going to go for DR and we're going to make the account solid and get into A grade, and I'm not going to use a Metacar, then I'm going to have a really good quality time and get near the front of the field. And more importantly, I've got to know the bloody track, because clearly I don't. You know, I know like 75-80% of it quite. You know, like that's sort of like imprinted, but when I'm getting two corners confused and I keep doing it, I need to change the way I think, you know. I need to reprogram. So I'm going to take a very, very small break for a few minutes while I collect my thoughts. What I normally do is go and change the oil in the car, have a breathe, drink a bit of coffee, smoke a fat one, and when I'm fully baked and relaxed again, I go and smash the time out. So oil changes first. I know I can do a considerably better time than what I've got, and I want to do a time that's good enough that will put us near the top 3 or something like that in B grade. Even if we keep getting put in A grade, because what I do now here is actually going to feed into what I do in 2 hours time, or 2.5, maybe 3 hours time when I hit the Euro server, because the Australian server is usually dead within about another 2.5 hours. It's usually dead by, well, currently where I live, it's just after 6 p.m. And by 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m., the Australian server is just gone downhill. Like, you can have A pluses and Ds in the same race. So at the moment, I don't think the Aussie server is all that strong. Although, having said that, a few people have come out for the new tracks. A few people have come out. So we're going to see new numbers, you know. Oh, I don't know. By the way, this is just for interest, you guys. I don't know what if you noticed or not, but last week we had race C with those, and you got the limited selection of old cars, and there was rain and stuff like that. You know that only 40,000 people did a time for that race. And race B, the default, really, you had special stage X, 35,000 people put time down for that. And for race B in the middle, the group 3, the default, which is, what I mean by default, it was the most popular by default, had 80,000 people put a time down for race B. So that tells you how great last week wasn't. Race C, only 40,000, half what race B had. And the meme race, Special Stage X, had nearly as many as race C. So the numbers were down. But this week, I imagine this week you'll see much bigger numbers, probably the same sort of numbers for race B, 70 to 80,000, but race C this week, I'm sure you'll see higher numbers for that, 65 to 70,000. But when they put out races that just suck balls, you know, I just don't know why they do it. And it always comes at the expense of Group 4, which is my favourite category. So I'm always disappointed week after week when they put in these bullshit races that no one really wants to do, that aren't popular. They put them in and it's always at the expense of the Group 4, not the Group 3 race. I know some people will argue Group 3 is more popular than Group 4. That is actually not the case. They are much the same, and plenty of weeks, at least half the time, Group 4 puts out more. There's more times in Group 4 than there is in Group 3. It's entirely track dependent. So Group 4 is very, very popular, and Group 3 is very, very popular. And Group 3 is not like by far more popular or anything like that, because I do the numbers every week. I always put down a time. I use one of my dummy accounts. I put down a 5-minute lap, and then at the end of the week I compare to see how many people have done each race. And sure, I know that you can actually probably go to a website and get all those details. But and then people can fact check me. That's probably the way to do it. And then someone can come on and tell me I suck balls, and I'll go, right, that's good, because that's new information, and now I won't be a complete numpty, and what's the name of that website? And I'll own up and say I got it wrong, you know. Because I don't care where the information comes from. I don't feel humiliated because I got something wrong and someone corrects me. If someone does that, good, it just means I'm smarter and better. It doesn't mean that, you know, somehow I'm less of a man because I got something wrong. Right, I'm going to go and do some in the G70. I only rolled a standard. I didn't roll a super, but I did want a bit of nicotine. Little sip of coffee. I'm sorry about the slurping. Hang a sec. I'm sure we can do a much better time. Right. Forgive me for being old and taking forever to do everything, but... Right, you can see what's going on. I'm just got to have fiddle with YouTube for a split second, fellas. Only about 5 seconds. Right. What sort of times have my friends put down? Select from garage, that'll do. I might try the WRX and a few others too. 2058, Isaac's got 2076, Swanee's 2082, Fury's 2097, Wayno 11 and Dell 12. On you guys, putting in the effort. 203, so we're 2.5 seconds off. Oh, and there's an Atenza. Yeah, so I thought the Atenza might be alright too. I'm going to go brake balance to the front, which I suspect it is, but I don't know. Might have to check my controller settings too, but we'll see. That was the 50, I think, that time. That's the corner I keep getting confused all the time. I think this is the type one up here. Big tall tower with a point on it. Lots of pointy huts with white roofs. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it in my head. 100 board. Just have to stay a bit wider. Widen the angle. That means a bit more curving. Oh, they're going down this line. I like to be straighter, but it is faster. Get out here and get a bit straighter. Where are we? All right, now I know where we are. Missed the break point. I think it will be just third. I fell off, but that's okay. That was because I missed the break point. Down the curb. Fucking camera. I'm looking straight at the camera, and the apex of that corner is right. The camera is sitting right in the middle of the apex. Excuses, excuses, excuses. A lot of smoke. Dickhead. Dickhead, dickhead, dickhead. I thought it was the tight corner again. Oh my fucking Lord, how many times am I going to do that? Right, this is the tight corner. So, alright, next time around I've got to try and imprint what the hell I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, I forgot about being wider too. But I did miss the break point, not here. I missed the break point a bit further up. Then it was all downhill from there. The white line on the track. Yeah, the break point up here I missed. This one coming up. Makes all the difference when you don't miss the break point. Well, I didn't get it perfect, but it did better. Alright. We're a mile off still. But that's because I missed a lot. A little better. Oh, that's right, don't forget the corner. This isn't the tight one, dickhead. Oh, and it's got white... Oh, fuck it. Oh yeah, so it's a U-turn, yeah. That made more sense, didn't it? Numbnuts. This is the tight one. 100. Nearly right. Nearly. I have to revisit brake balance, of course, a few times. Try and get it right, dickhead. Launch was better. Maybe brake balance to the rear. Oh, that's fucked up. Right. The 10's is good. G70 WRX. WRX, great car to drive. And it does seem to have a little more grunt lately too. Change car. Sorry guys, I do need to have a decent time. Without a decent time, it's gonna be very difficult. So I do need to put a bit of time into getting a proper time. There's really not much else for it. I think I'll leave the brake balance on neutral to start with first time. Let's see how the little Rex goes. Nice there. Didn't handle the change of direction too badly. Seems solid there too. Feels like it's got good mid-range grunt here. This feels quite strong. Actually feels a little stronger than the G70, to be honest. Just in, this mid-range grunt stuff. It does seem to be pulling strongly. I don't know if it's just an illusion. Maybe it might be different engine sound. I'm going to use his line. Fuck it. Fell off it a bit, but seems pretty well balanced. The Rex does. I think that was better. I was poor here. That might be better. Not a lot, but a little better. Kept a little bit of it. WRX 2 to the front. Fuck it. That's where the engine is. I'll just see if I... No, I just have to screw around brake balance. Yuck. Threw its head everywhere. That might have been mainly me. Whenever it starts throwing its head around like that and bucking like a bronco, you know you're losing time. Oh, that's right, into the tight stuff. Whole third maybe. It usually is the right way, but it did seem to lose a bit of time doing that. Right. Try it the other way. Didn't throw its head round, fortunately. It's probably just me though. I mean, me getting it wrong. White line. All the way around. Jury's still out. Don't know what to think. No, I'm off the pace. Bloody hell. Might be alright for B grade the time I got. Right, might as well find out, eh? That's if we get stuck in a B grade field. WRX? Yeah, why not? It's as good as any. Why aren't you letting me enter? Oh. No. Tyre settings. I'm wondering how many people have done this. And where are we? 159. We're a lot. 20. Look at the time, eh? 202.9. We are so far off it. Almost 3 seconds off it. It might be a case where that's the only car. What is the top 100 actually? Oh, there's a V8 Vantage. Oh, Mazda 3 Velico, yeah. So an FF car can do it. I'm just driving it poorly. Yeah, and a TT Cup can do it too. So it's just down to me driving very poorly. For someone who loves FF cars, that's a bit ordinary. Another TT Cup 205.3. Anyway. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. And if you like fair and all that sort of stuff. Wayne. Yeah, 211.267. Yeah, I see that up there, mate. I'm sure you'll do much better than that shortly. Just takes a while to get into it, and I barely know the circuit at all, so I'll probably yeah, see, we've got the time's better for us in B grade. I don't know what time we did in the WRX. I don't think we did anything like that. G'day, guys. G'day. Right, I'm supposed to be rolling the smoke. I'll probably do one race and then miss one. Just depends how the results go, you know. If I'm definitely still off pace and don't know where I am, well, I'll put some time into proper qualifying, and I've got to get the track solidified in my mind. Controller fire. Sure. Whatever works for you fellas. That's fine. It's not quite how I would do it. You're good, bro. He didn't mean it. Is this the tight corner? Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, it looks like it. Go, Visa. Go. You're alright, mate. I won't push you off. You got room. You're alright. Go fast. Fella behind me is very, very insistent. So please go fast. I'm not asking for much. Oi! is there many people behind him. I don't mind letting someone go if they're... If they want to drive through the side of me, that's fine. Away you go, mate. It's my fault for being slow, I know. But it's all right because we've got a bit of a gap, and that's fucking... Actually, that's perfect, isn't it, really, when you think about it? You really ideally want that situation. Get a little bit of slip and have a bit of a break. And as long as I don't make too many mistakes, it should be a top 5, eh? And that's not likely to hurt the DR, so it mightn't be too bad a result. Just means it's predicated on me not fucking up, you know. But I know me. my last lap was probably in slip though. Lost a bit of time, but no, it's not too bad though. If I can be tidy, might be able to maintain the gap. The arse end let go there, so what does that mean? Do I need more to the front or less to the front? I'll put 2 to the rear, fuck it. Now the arse end's super slidey, which may not be a bad thing. How are we going for gap? Not too bad. Aside from the errors. Not really. I'm definitely losing time to the guy in front, but I lost the slip there. I think I made a big clusterfuck somewhere. Everywhere. Oh, that's right. It was pretty awful here, wasn't I? Lost some more time there too. Oh, I didn't look at the replay too from the last one, where we'll see what that amazing glitch thing was. How to lose time in one easy lesson. Oh, it's a G7 chasing me, no wonder he's doing alright. He's got all-wheel drive too. Unlike me, he might actually know what you're supposed to use for brake balance. He's got a better run though. He took a wider line. Go down the inside, man. You deserve it. Go on. You're right. Nice big gap. I'll be happy with the top 5. I'll be content. I have to make him earn it, though, of course. Give me a slip, man. Give him a slip. Oh, yeah, the gap's big enough. 2.2. Like, I deserve to be hung, drawn and quartered if I throw 2.2 away, eh? So you deserve to lose. Tyres squealing like shit, telling me, yeah, no, that's not a good line, brother. Tyre squeals don't lie. Oh, he's doing all right, the fella behind. Oh, give me your slip. He went super wide on that last corner, but I think he's making time up on me. I've definitely got to see that replay too. Oh, I forgot. Oh, man. Numb nuts forgot again. Yeah, right, mate. You got it. You're down the inside. I'm not going to wreck you for it, but Jesus, that was dumb. See, that's something I don't know the bloody circuit. I'm such a klutz. Oh, and I did deserve to lose the position because I drove so poorly. I don't know, maybe the Rex isn't up to it, but I think that's bullshit too. I think it was just down to me being absolute shit. There's nothing wrong with the car, it's entirely the driver. Wonder what the penalty zone is there. Still don't know that either. Yeah, pretty poor. Pretty poor, I know. But we might have got a bit of DR out of it. 6th might be okay. Geez, B drivers too. I mean BB, you know. I don't know if you guys want to see more of that. What's on the screen now? Who won? Buzzy. Well done, mate. Oh, yeah, well, we gained a little bit of... Good stuff. Right. Quality time's okay for B grade, but we're going to get... And I'm definitely... Look, straight up, honestly, I'm not on pace. I'm not going to make excuses for myself. The normal situation is I'd be doing this stuff on tracks I know really well. And I know it's the same for everybody. But the thing is that I don't adapt anywhere near as quickly as a young person does. Old people, that's I'm heading for 70 years old. So I don't just can't instantly imprint it. But and it's going to require me to and I know what I'm like. I know I will do it. And I'm sort of like stuck in a quandary with you guys watching. I don't want to do, like, the thing that I don't do on this channel is waste people's time watching me do qualifying laps. Especially, like, I shouldn't talk about anything else, but I have seen other streamers doing qualifying laps, like, for hours on end, and then not even entering the race. Like, huh? What's that about? You know, and I can't do that. I can't waste people's time watching me, and I think it'd be tedious to watch me doing qualifying laps. So I'm stuck, but I don't really want to jump in the races and lose too much DR and feel as unky as I do, because I feel uncoordinated, which is not how I normally feel if we were like on Brands Hatch or Bathurst or some other track like that. So yeah, I'm making excuses, but the excuses are based on the fact that I'm an old fart. And, you know, and it's okay for me to do it on other tracks when I'm, even when I'm stoned. It's not a problem because the track's so well imprinted. But at the moment, the track isn't, so I'm sort of like stuck. I don't really want to do qualifying and put you people through it. But I also don't want to go in the race if I'm just going to throw DR or flounder or actually get in people's way. And because, you know, truthfully, in Group 4 and B grade, I should be pretty solid, and I'm not, you know. So there's 4 of you guys watching. I'm going to crave your indulgence, and I'm going to say to you, look, I totally understand if you go and watch something else now. You probably should, but I'm going to have to dedicate a little bit of time to totally imprinting on my brain, because I keep making the same mistake all the time. Like I was talking about earlier, or last race too, before last race. I keep making the same error, and that's because I just haven't got it imprinted as to what I'm supposed to do. And I do know where it is now. It's start the lap, go through turn 1 the sweeper, turn 2 the right up on the curbing, straighten up, and it's turn 3 is the turn that I keep thinking is the tight turn, and it's not. I think turn 4 is the really, really tight one. As far as like, yeah, I think it's turn 4 is the really tight one. I'm just looking at the map at the moment on the screen. I know you can't see it at the moment, but I'm just trying to think, because I keep screwing it up, you know. And hey, Hooksy, how are you, my friend? Thank you for dropping in, mate. And guys, if you do like what I'm doing, anybody watching there, please hit the like button. It apparently helps me on algorithm, etc., etc. And if you like fair and reasonably fast and want to support the old fella, I'd really appreciate a subscription if I can earn your respect. So, but I'm going to roll something first. I am going to miss the race. I'm sorry, I should be racing, but it just, for all the reasons I just outlined, it seems a bit silly, you know. It's, so if I'm ill prepared, you know, so I totally understand if you guys shoot through. I'm going to roll a joint, and I'm going to have a little chuff, and then I'm going to do some qualifying. I'm going to try a few different cars. I know the FF cars work. And the Megane is a fantastic little car, so I might have a bit of a go in that again. But I'm going to have a go in a few cars until I find what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? Till I can find my jam. So please forgive me for wasting your time with qualifying. I don't normally do that. I'm probably better off ending the stream and just putting in some serious practice and then coming back on for the Euro. But whatever I do now will help on the Euro and account. And the Euro account, the big account there is very, very low. So if I can get a decent quality time and get on the European server, I can buff up the B account over there quite quickly. So that would be a good thing. So what I do now will pay off in a couple of hours' time. Yeah, there's been a new update, Hooksy. I think there's actually been a subtle change to suspension too, or feedback more particularly, because I'm feeling things, deep down inside. I'm feeling things. I'm feeling things now that I haven't felt for a long time, in feedback. So, and in the FF cars particularly, I hadn't been feeling it lately. I've had to use on my controller, actually. I'll change it in the screen, show you. On my controller, I'll find, all right, just 1 second. I'll select something different from the garage, change car. There's the Tenza. The Tenza's good. The RCZ. The RCZ, yeah. All right. Where is it now? I'll have to enter before I can get to the controller. Well, not enter, but do the warm-up thing. Yeah, but like on the controller, my normal settings on FF cars are 10, 10 and 10, and I wasn't getting, and even that was sort of like, most of the time that felt, pretty soft. But now I'm getting more judder, that shudder in the corner when the car's not right or is not doing it correctly or whatever. If I'm offline or I'm hitting rumble strips, I'm feeling more in the, I'm feeling more through the steering. And also it does seem as though I can hear more tyre sounds, like more extraneous sounds. And I don't know whether or not actually that's something else. Oh yeah, and I was going to check that replay too. So hang on, yeah, actually no, I know I just confused there for a moment. I just want to have a look at something. Sound, tyre squeals and all that. Tyre squeals are only at 2.5, so they're not right up high, yet I seem to be able to hear them. They seem more prevalent at the moment. I actually was hearing it yesterday too, and even when I was doing the Spec 3 thing, because I went through some of them on the Spec 3, finished a couple of them out, and I was hearing tyre squeals that I hadn't been hearing before. Now, I don't know whether it's just my imagination or not, or maybe because it was on the other Father of Time thing. And the other thing I was going to do now was check that replay. Wow, I think it was like 2 laps from the end. There was a massive crash behind me. I was in like 4th, and then suddenly another guy appeared in front of me, and he came right through all the chicanes and all sorts of things. About 3rd or 4th when that one. Did I not say the replay? Or have I looked at the wrong one? No, mine have been 4th. So yeah, it was the previous lap, because certain I was... That's the only race I've got. Yeah, that was Lago Maggiore. Oh, you haven't played in a bit, yeah. Of course, the Spec 3 update, I suppose you've seen that, though. You've probably seen some... Something happened in this race. There was this massive... I don't know whether it was in... It might not have been in this race. There was a massive crash behind. Suddenly somebody appeared in front of me. Oh, I might not have kept the replay, damn it. I'll have to watch on YouTube later on. Oh, no, even that I can just go and look on my computer, I guess. Because every single bit's been recorded, so. I forgot the corner again. I took the inside line. Maybe it wasn't this race. I think it was this race. Something happens. How does this guy end up? Someone ends up coming out there. There he is there. He's here. He gets hit. He just cuts straight across. Good to go. So maybe getting hit means no penalty, good to go. Like, there's a bit of action here, and he pulls across onto the other fellow, tries not to give him any room, although he doesn't have any right to turn into him. He loses control, hits the wall, gets punted again, comes out in front of old father. Sweet. And with no penalty. Two new tracks. This one and the other track is the... I'll switch over and just show you the other track. But that was really interesting there because like old mate cut off a hunk of the track there and there was no penalty, you know. Like, I know, I do realise he got hit though, of course. It was just, seems odd. And here's the other track. This is the... we've been round it, but we're absolutely awful. Like, we're about 30 seconds slower than everybody else. I'm not going in it. because it's actually a rating race. Like, we're 14 seconds behind. But actually, probably the best thing to do is I'll just play the replay of the of someone fast, and you can see them, and you can see the track. You can see it zip past in 80 seconds. I assume we've got sound and everything. I'll just check that. Yep, you can hear that. So this will give you a look at the new track. And this is the track that I honestly thought was going to be Group 4. And obviously, also quite obviously, someone as old as me doesn't do this sort of racing. I'd rather if we just had single cylinder cars, like 100 horsepower. I'd be good to go then. It's like Formula One. And driver rating and SR rating are affected, so it's definitely not the sort of race that I'm going to jump in and throw DR away. Even my safety rating would be in jeopardy for this race. I think that was the lap. Yeah, that was the lap done. So that's what it looks like, brother. Right. Okay, well, like I said, I'm going to dedicate some time here to doing this. I'm doing some practice on this, learning the track properly so I don't keep making the same mistake over and over and over and over and over, because it's just turn 3, and I keep slowing down at turn 3 thinking it's the really tight turn, and I think that's turn 4, and I keep making the same error over and over and over. Plus I'm clumsy in a couple of places where I just don't feel as though I've got the correct line, or I'm braking at the wrong point, or I'm changing gear at the wrong point. So none of it is natural yet. So yeah, I know I'm making excuses, but anyway, I'm in an RCZ apparently. So I'm gonna do a couple of laps in the RCZ. I'll just light the end of this. All right. And I'll see what an RCZ does. This has always been a superb handling car, and it's always been super stable. I've always loved driving this car. Got a huge fourth gear, eh? Oh, that's a much bigger fourth gear than the other cars have got. Oh, that's kind of good to know. Yeah, that's the kind I keep thinking is the tight one. Well, it's only because the Ghost was here. So it's papering over my mistake every time because I'm following the Ghost. I'm not consciously doing what I'm supposed to do, and that's imprinting the track. I'm just following the Ghost, and that's a recipe for disaster. That's the tight corner. Good. Yeah, controller settings. 10, 10, 10, force feedback is strong. Everything is normal. I don't know if they've done anything because it doesn't feel that. I don't know if I'm fooling myself or not. I keep feeling as though there's something slightly different in the feedback, but I don't know if I'm just full of shit or not. You know? Once again, just following the ghosts. Not really consciously deciding it, but I do know this is the tight corner now, so. But I got to stop confusing that last corner with this corner. There's a white line across the track, which matches the perfect turning point by the look of it. As you go on top of the white line. I don't know if you guys have seen it. You probably have. Someone else has probably already pointed it out. But I noticed it earlier on. So second gear, eh? Second gear around there, eh? Oh, that's interesting. The other cars were third. Launch is good. The feedback just seems really, really soft. Even on 10, 10 and 10. A penalty? Can't run right over it, but you can clip it. It's not one of those ones where you're not allowed to touch it at all. White line there. Too early. Oh yeah, this is awful. The car's not, but I am. I'm not getting the feedback. I just don't, it seems uber soft. Hang on. Just check, go through my settings again. Natural friction's 100. All right, okay. There is one more setting on the wheel, so. You can, there's like 3 settings that have all been set on 100% since I've owned it. And I was told right at the beginning that the 3 of them was on the Fanatec wheel. Well, that's actually heavier. It is heavier at the moment, the steering. Probably won't help, but not good. I got a feeling the Gran might be better because it actually has more straight line speed than anything else in the game, so in the mid-range. Hard getting the power down there too. Classic FF though. Going uphill in FF, you always struggle to get the power down. There's the white line. Have to pump the throttle the whole way around. It's always ugly when you got to do that. This means you're not getting it right. In an FF car, it's supposed to be one application and away you go. You know, not this fucking pumping bullshit like you're pumping petrol on an old-fashioned Bowser or on a new girlfriend, or you know what I mean. I had to use third to keep it on the corner because it was falling off it. And first for the rotation, because it wasn't going to rotate without using first. Certainly don't use it for power, no, it's classic FF stuff. You just need it to turn the nose. Little better power down there. White line. Right out to the extreme edge. He does. Beautiful driving. Only 37 pumps. More pumping. Oh, I'm awful. Yes, I am bloody dreadful. Yes, I'm dreadful in that car. I'm going to have to try the Megane, I think, again. I know it can do a better time. I'm almost certain it can anyway. 206s are awful. No offence meant there by that. I am going to give the Megane another go. What do I want to get to at least? I've got to have a target, or else it's... How far off am I? 202.9. I'm 3 seconds off. I want to try and get to 2 seconds off. So I need a 4. Thing about the Megane over the other cars, please tell me I've got you fucking numbnuts. Get yourself a ghost. The thing the Megane has over the most of the other FFs and that I've seen is that it has this enormous mid-range speed. Once, if you get the power down at the right spot, it is just pulls like a freight train. The fastest guy is 0.4 faster. Wow. How fast is that Citroen? Jesus. It might put using a non-meta car off limits. Especially later in the race, later in the week when people get used to driving that thing. You know, even mid-range drivers, if the car is that meta, you know what I mean? So that the average B grade is doing like fabulous times. It's here in this mid-range in 4th that the Megane is spectacular. It won't lose time to this car in front. Like, if anything, it'll actually run this car down. If anything, I think it's faster than the Citroen in the mid-range. But as always, the hardest part is getting the power down. But it has the grunt. It has spectacular mid-range power. Fuck me! You can go anywhere! Did you see that? Did you see where he went? Hang on, this is me being absolutely fucking gobsmacked. Apparently there's no track limits. He just drove right off the track like miles out. I've been doing everything in my power to avoid going out there. And he's just driven out there like he's real estate hunting. He's getting paid by the distance. Wow. I got to go out there and have a look myself. I got to see it again. I'm going to have to watch the replay. I can't believe how far out he went. Wasn't this corner, it's the final one, wasn't it? That's my point. I'll still be able to get to watch him though. I'm not worried about this lap, but I'm interested to see where... Oh fuck, we're not going to get there in time. We're going to have to... He goes right out here. Oh, I got to watch the replay. Fuck me. I only have to, and it's good. It's the final corner, so I can just fast forward to it. Wow. Cannot believe how far out he went. Really? Really? How is this not? That's track limits there. How is that not a track limit violation? Right. I think they might have to do a reset. They might be doing a reset on this one. They might do a patch. Because that's straight out. That's bullshit. Like serious bullshit. Like more than, like normally just, like you try that at Red Bull. It's all the same stuff. Right, I'm gobsmacked. I don't know about you. Anyway, I'm going to thank you very much for popping in. I'm going to just go to studio and music. I'm going to thank you guys for popping in. It was wonderful. I am going to call the stream nice and early, a short stream of 3.5 hours, which means I've basically just turned everything on and just got it warmed up. But yeah, it'll be a short stream for today. Thank you so much for popping in, all you guys who popped in, and the subscribers and all the people that make this experience, something special. So thank you all. Actually, I'll write a message. Everybody pops in. Watching big up. So, thank you all very much for watching and supporting the stream. It does mean a lot to the old fella. Bye for now.